Hi everybody, welcome to Ken's mat yoga class. We're going to start standing today, this morning, whenever you're seeing this tape. I hope everybody is well. I hope everybody's safe. So while we're waiting, let's take a deep breath in through your nose. And slowly exhale. And why don't we start by bringing your hands all the way up above your head, entwining your fingers and just pushing your arms against the sides of your ears. And bring your arms a little bit over to the right as you push your hips to the left. And slowly come back to a standing straight position as you push your arms back a little bit with your hips forward. Come back standing straight and bring your arms over to the left, hips to the right. All the way back with your hands above your head, hips forward, arms back. Now standing straight, bring your arms out to the sides and twist a little bit to the left. And now twist to the right, just warming up, getting muscle, a little more flexible, a little more range of motion. Bring your arms back out to the sides and bring them back up into the air as you entwine your fingers, bend your knees and bring your arms out front. Just open up your shoulders and shoulder blades. Now take a deep breath in as you bring your arms all the way back up, hips forward, arms back. And now standing straight, twist to the left from your ankles up. And now twist to the right. Turn back facing forward and bring your arms back out to the sides. And just lean forward. Bring your head down, knees back, and leave your arms up. Now slowly come back up and turn your hands, palms up as you bring your hands up into the air, palms and fingertips touching. And lean forward, bend forward, and bring your hands down towards the ground between your feet. Now inhale as you bring your hands all the way up and grab your left wrist with your right hand and pull over to the side. And again, push your hips in the opposite direction. Come all the way up. Keep holding on to your wrist. Bend your knees and bend forward and bring your arms forward. Pull that left arm just a little bit. Now bring that hand and arm all the way back up. And change as you grab the other wrist, right wrist, and pull over to the left. Hips to the right. All the way back up as you bend your knees a little bit and bring your arms forward. And pull your arm forward a little bit. And now bring your arms all the way back up. Release your wrists and bring your arms back out to the sides. And bring them to the sides of your body. Take a deep breath in as you bring your shoulders up. Exhale as you bring your shoulders down. And now bring your chin down to your chest. Look all the way up, chin to the ceiling. Bring your head back so you're facing forward and even and balanced as you turn your head to the left. Turn your head to the right. Turn back facing me as you raise your right heel. Bring your heel down and raise your left heel. Just opening up the ankles and the bottoms of your feet. Bring that hand down, heel down, and bring your right hand up. And walk your left hand down your left leg as you bring your right hand over. And look up at your fingers. Bring that right hand up into the air. Bend your knees and bring your right hand forward out front. and all the way over to the right, and follow it with your eyes. Now bring that hand all the way over to the left and stretch out your shoulder. Bring your hand back out front, all the way back up, down to the side of your body as you raise your left hand up and bring it over as you push your hips to the left. Look up at your fingers. Bring your hand up and bend your knees a little bit as you bring your left hand forward and all the way to the left, all the way back behind you. Now all the way to the right. Turn and open up the shoulder. Twist your hips. Bring your hand back out front and bring the other hand up. Entwine your fingers, knees bent in a chair position. Bring your arms over to the left. Bring your arms over to the right. All the way back out front as you bring your hands up into the air. Cup the back of your head and bring your left elbow down, right elbow up. Over to the other side. Push your hips. Come back up and take a deep breath in as you push your elbows back, hips forward. As you exhale, bend forward and bring your elbows to your knees. Inhale as you come back up, elbows back, hips forward. Exhale as you come to a straight standing position as you twist to the left. Twist to the right. Turn back facing me as you bring your hands back up into the air, out to the sides. Warrior position. Left foot out 90 degrees. Right foot in about 45. Hands out to the sides. Now turn your head and look at your fingers on your right hand. Turn back and looking at your fingers at your left. Bend your left knee a little more as you bring your left wrist to your left knee and bring your right hand up into the air. Look up. If you can, bring your right hand all the way down to the right side of your left foot and bring your left hand down to the left side of your left foot. And look up just a little bit. Bring your head down and bring your left hand to your left knee and use your left arm to come all the way back up and bring that right hand back up into the air. Slowly come back into a warrior two position and twist to the left. A lot of balance, a lot of strength. Turn back so you're facing forward. Right hand, right leg. Left hand up and over. Gently come back into a warrior two position and come up. Feet facing forward, arms to the sides of your body. Bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Right ear, right shoulder. Bring your head back up and put your hands on your waist and just push your hips a little bit over to the left. Push your hips over to the right. Come back so you're standing straight. Right foot out 90 degrees. Left foot in about half of that. 45 as you bring your arms up. Warrior two position. Take your right hand to your right knee and bring your left hand all the way up into the air. This time you're going to take your left hand and bring it above your right knee and bring your right hand up to meet your left hand and entwine your fingers. Bring your arms forward so they're facing me and your body's facing me. You're twisting to the left. Bring your arms up into the air above your head and bring your hands over to the left. Bring them back up into the air and twist your body so you're looking over your right knee. Bring your arms all the way back above your knee. Separate your hands and bring them down to the sides of your right foot. Look up a little bit. Bring your head back down. Put your right hand on your right knee. Use your right arm to come up and bring your left hand all the way up into the air. Bring your right hand back up into the air and twine your fingers. Separate your hands back out to warrior. And bring your hands to the sides of your bodies. Your feet face forward. Bring your feet in so they're hip width apart. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hands. And take a deep breath in. And slowly exhale. Close your eyes. And now if you can bring your hands all the way up and entwine your fingers above your head. Straighten your arms. And you're going to swan dive and bring your fingers down towards your toes in a standing forward bend. If you have to bend your knees, do so, but stay balanced, stay safe. Take a breath in and bring your hands all the way up, above your head, palms and fingertips touching. Exhale as you bring your hands all the way back down to your toes. Again, inhale as you bring your hands all the way up into the air. Palms and fingertips touching. Now bring your hands down in front of your chest. Raise your elbows, bend your knees, and push against your hands. Getting the wrist and the elbows stronger, so we go into down dog. Now point your fingers towards me and push. Point your fingers down towards the ground and push. Point your fingers back up towards the ceiling. Come up on your fingertips and push. And now bring your hands back to the sides of your body. Bring the sides of your feet a little bit closer together. You're going to take your hands behind your back. Entwine your fingers and push your shoulders back, arms back, and bend forward. Your feet are a little closer so you're off balance. So you're looking down between your feet, arms up into the air. Take a deep breath in and come back up to a standing straight position as you push your arms to the right, twist your body to the left. Over to the other side. Come back so you're facing forward, bend forward and bring your hands all the way back up. Release your hands, bring them down to your toes. Bring your hands all the way back up into the air. Separate your feet hip width. Bend your knees and bring your fingers back down to your toes. Fingertips on the mat as you bring your right knee down, left knee down into an all-fours position. Now I'll wait. Sometimes it's a little more difficult than that to come into an all-fours. But when you get there, your hands are below your shoulders, your knees are below your hips. If you're here, in a cat-cow, take a deep breath in through your nose and look up and fill your body with air. If you can, hold your breath just for a moment. If you have to breathe, breathe. Exhale, chin to your chest, stomach all the way in, straighten your arms and push your shoulders forward. And push your hands into the ground. Inhale. Exhale. And one more time, take a deep breath in. Look up and hold your breath. Exhale. And now breathing normally, come back to a tabletop four, all fours position. And if you can, bring your right leg all the way back. Left hand forward out front. And if you want to, bring your right foot in, grab it with your left hand, and just bow out a little bit. Otherwise, stay where you are. When we come out of the bow, your right foot's going back behind you and your left hand forward in front of you. So do that. Right leg back, left hand forward. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your left hand down, right knee down, and find a balanced position. And now left leg all the way back. Right hand forward out front. Only if you want to. Left foot in. Grab the left foot with your right hand and bow out a little bit. Breathe. And now release. Bring your left foot back. Right hand forward. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your right hand down, left knee down so your knees are again hip width apart. Hands resting on the mat below your shoulders. Curl your toes and gently come into a downward facing dog, a V position with your head between your arms. Push your knees back a little bit to bring your heels down, otherwise keep your knees bent. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in. And very slowly exhale. And now bend your knees halfway and look up in front of you. Straighten your legs and bring your head back down. And now bend your knees and bring them down to the mat. Keep your toes curled and just come back a little bit to straighten out your arms. And again, open the bottoms of your feet and to spread your toes. Look up, push your head into the back of your neck. Bring your head back down. Come back to an all fours position with your toes curled. And slowly back into a V position, a down dog. If you can, raise your right foot up into the air. Bring that right foot over to the left. Turn your head a little bit to the right. You know my movements. Bring your right foot back up. Bring your head back so you're looking down at your toes on your left foot. And bring your right foot down. Bend your knees, bring them down to the mat. Come back slightly so you can straighten your arms. Rest your hands. This time bring your elbows down. And try to bring your forehead down a little bit in the child's pose. Keep your toes curled. Slowly come up, all fours. Come back into a V position. Bring your left foot up into the air behind you. Left foot over to the right. Turn your head to the left. Bring your left foot back up and turn your head so you're looking at the toes on your right foot. Bring your left foot down. Bend your knees halfway and look up in front of you. Straighten your legs. Come back to a V position. And now bend your knees. Bring them down to the mat. Tops of your feet flat. All the way back into child's pose. Rest your forearms and your elbows. Bring your forehead down. Spread your knees a little bit
to open up the pelvis and the groin. Bring your head down below your heart and breathe. And allowing the bottom of your back to open. A meditative position. Close your eyes so you can feel your wrists and your fingertips. So you can feel your hips, your knees. Slowly come back up to an all fours. Separate your feet, make sure they're hip width apart. Curl your toes. Come back into a down dog. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your knees back down, tops of your feet flat, and come up into a kneeling position. Bring your arms out to the sides as you twist to the left, twist to the right, turn back facing forward, and bring your hands up into the air as you entwine your fingers. Push your arms all the way up. Push your arms against the sides of your head. Now release and bring your hands down to the mat. Come over to the left and bring your legs out in front of you into a sitting position. Bring your knees in and just give them a little casual hug as you relax, and I'll wait for everybody to get into position. Deep breath. And exhale. And now if you can, walk your feet out just a little bit, maybe a foot. Take your left hand to the mat on the left side of your left hip. Bring your right elbow to the left knee, the outside of your left knee, and just twist to the left as you push your knees a little bit to the right. Little bit of a half spiral if you want. Bring your right hand down to the mat. Come back nice and easy and do the same thing on the other side. Left elbow outside of your right knee and push your knees to the left as you twist to the right. Turn back facing forward. Straighten out your legs so they're hip width. Bring your hands up into the air, palms facing forward, and just bring your hands above your toes. Bring your hands all the way back up, palms facing forward as you take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, lean forward and grab your toes. If you have to bend your knees, it's okay. If you grab your ankles, it's okay. If you have your toes pulled towards you. And now walk your hands up your legs. Separate your legs left to left, right to right, and put your hands on the mat in front of you, thumbs touching, and walk them out as far as you can. Bring your left hand to the toes on your left foot, right hand to the toes on your right foot, and turn your head a little bit to the left. Turn your head a little bit to the right. Tighten your stomach as you turn your head back, looking down between your legs as you walk your hands back up your legs. Bring your legs together so the sides of your feet touch. Bring your hands up into the air. Entwine your fingers and twist to the left. Twist to the right. Turn back facing me as you bend your arms, grab your elbows, And bring your arms forward as you lean forward towards your toes. Bring your arms all the way back up above your head and bring them over to the right, over to the left, all the way back up, forward out front, and bring your arms down towards your knees, holding onto your elbows. Bring your arms all the way back up above your head and point your toes, open your ankles, flex in so your toes come in towards you. Bring your arms back out to the sides. Bring them to the sides of your hips. Relax your toes, relax your ankles. Straighten your arms and raise your sitting bones up off the mat. Slowly come down and lean forward. Bring your head down towards your knees. Come back up, straighten arms, and again raise up off the mat. Sitting bones off the mat. Breathe and relax. Slowly come back down, and now bring the bottoms of your feet together. Entwine your fingers, put them underneath your toes, and just butterfly a little bit up and down. Relax the hips and the groin. And now, if you can, elbows to the insides of your legs and lean forward as you push your legs out to the sides. Open up the inner thighs. Take a deep breath in. Look all the way up. Straighten your arms and pull your feet, your toes up like you want to raise them off the mat. Exhale as you push your elbows into your legs. Push down. Release. Bring your knees together. Give your knees another hug. Come up on your sitting bones. Balance as you separate your feet a little bit. Close your eyes. Relax your arms. And breathe. Deep breath in. Slowly exhale. And now bring your feet down. Cross your legs or straighten your legs out in front of you, whatever feels comfortable. Rest your hands on your knees. Sit up straight. Eyes are closed. Before we go into final relaxation, let's stretch the eye muscles. Nothing moves, just your eyes. Look to the right. Look up. To the left and down. Look all the way up. To the left. To the right. And back with your eyes facing forward. Relax your eyes, keep them closed, and open your mouth really wide. And closed to get the facial muscles. One more time, open your mouth really wide. And close. Deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, relax every muscle in your body. Breathe naturally. Listen to silence. And feel your heart beating and pulsing in your body. We'll just take a few moments to rest. Deep breath in, please. Slowly let all the air out of your body. And if you'd like, send out a thought or think of a prayer. We always end with a smile, just to be grateful for everything that we have. And keeping your eyes closed, bring your hands up above your head where your palms and fingertips touch. Bring your hands down in front of your chest. Take another deep breath in. Exhale. Stay safe. Thank you again for allowing me in your homes. Hope to see you soon. Namaste. Wear a mask. And I miss you all. Bye-bye.